Okay, Harry, so the last paper 2 you did for homework for me, you scored 27 out of 100. Let's see how you've got on with this one today. Spelled that wrong, but it would be okay. And kilograms, that's fine. So you get your 4 marks for that. BFCG is correct, well done. 4 marks for the page 13. Well done. That's good enough. That's correct. That's correct. Right, what have you done here? So let's give you the marks up there first of all. There are 9 people. And if you asked yourself when you wrote down that number, does that look like an average age, where averages tend to be a typical age for a list? So is there any one person in that list aged 432? No. So you've definitely done something wrong. I suspect what you've done, but there's no method, so you're not going to get any marks anyway, is you've added those, but you haven't pressed equals at the end. You've done divide by 9 equals, and what that then does is adds all of those together plus whatever 40 is divided by 9. But like I said, there's no method there, so I can't give you the mark. And similarly with the median isn't 35 because you've got to have the list in order. Okay, so it is the middle, but you have to write the list in order first. Then you find the middle. 6 marks for that page. Right. £48.69. Howell sends a parcel that weighs 13 kilograms for delivery. So £48.69 minus £25. No, you don't need to find the difference between those two. 13 kilograms is this row, which is the row you're working on, but you just got to write down how much it costs by 10 AM, which is £40.09. This is correct, well done. And delivery by 10 AM the next day is also good. So you're working in feet, which is okay because it's not telling you it has to be metric. So a height of 5 foot for a car is fine. And 1 centimeter is 5 foot. Well, that's a bit less than 1 centimeter. So I think you're being a little bit inaccurate there. Okay, that is about 0.6 of a centimeter rather than 1 centimeter. So you're going to lose that mark. And then the way that you've done it is correct, so you get the other 2 marks. So the only thing I'm pulling you up for there, Harry, is the fact that it's not 1 centimeter, it's 5 foot. That's less than a centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 9 for the page. A is 3, B is not 4.5, but if A is 3 and B is 4.5, C wouldn't work out to be 5. Try and do 1, no. So your method, and it's not clear what it is, have a look at how I've explained it on the video clip, but whatever you've done is wrong and it doesn't follow through. So you've only got 1 mark there. That is 29, that is 5. add 3. Yeah, okay, you're not using words there. Okay, that's not a word. Similarly, that's not a word. Okay, so and also what you should be doing is saying you're adding 3 to the previous number, dividing the previous number by 2. So you're going to lose a mark there because you've been a bit sloppy, but you get the 3 marks for the one above. Total for that page is 5. Watch my video clip for this. It's pretty straightforward to work out. Those are correct. That is correct. No, that's not right, and neither is that. So watch the video. That's correct, and so is that. That's actually not a badly drawn pie chart, but you haven't actually shown any workings out. So let's see how close you are. You've got the service is not enough, should be 126, which is further down. Your brakes should be 81, and it's not. So no, your angles are wrong. You haven't shown me any calculations as to what those angles are. It looks like you've just estimated it. So I can't give you any marks for that question. So 4 marks for the page. 3.8, unless you've written down what you've measured that in centimeters to be, I can't really give you the marks for 3.8. And you haven't drawn the bearing, which is work that we did last week. So we're not going to be coming back to that. So you have to look on the website, have a practice of some bearings questions, watch the videos, get your head around it. Here, £24.25 doesn't appear. That's just the discount which appears there, so no marks for that. None for the page. These are called utility bills and are well worth practicing on the website. 0.13 is correct. Yellow and blue are correct. Either green or blue. No, it's not a half. It would only be a half if they were all equally likely, but they're not equally likely. You can see there that blue has got a much greater chance than red or any of the others. So what you have to do is take the probabilities for green and blue and add them together. 15.84 is correct. That's 147, yeah, okay. So that's correct. That's wrong, totally wrong. So you're using your calculator wrongly there. Watch how I put it on the calculator. You put it on the calculator exactly the same way it's written. Okay, so if you use a fraction button, which is this one here with a square over a square, and then on the top of that you type it exactly as you see it. Then you push it down to go to the bottom and type in exactly as you see it, 7.8, take away 5.9. So it's going to be 8.05 blah 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 to 1 decimal place. The 1 decimal place is the 0, but if you look at the next digit along, it's 5 or bigger, so that makes that closer to 8.1. So that's what you need to do there. Total for the page, 6. And nothing on the back. Okay, that one's quite challenging, but you know, it's up there. It's still only a C grade question. These are products of prime factors. You can learn those very, very quickly. Take a look at the website, and this is trial and improvement. Again, you can pick that up quickly too. Okay then, Harry, let's have a look how you've done. 13, 19, 28, 33, 36, 40, 46. So 46 out of 100 is a grade E. You're still quite a way off a grade C, but you are only 9 away from a grade D. But given that you only scored 27 on the paper, the last paper you did like this, that is again a good improvement. So well done, Harry.